Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you saw by the title, we'll be doing my monthly makeup favorites. So obviously monthly makeup favorites, I do them every month. If you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's just get started. I don't know why this camera looks super bright today. We're gonna let it rock because I don't care that much. It looks like fine and you guys will still be able to see the products, but I don't know why it's looking like that today. If it looks a little off to you, that's probably what it is, just a little bit bright. So last month I did do favorites and fails, but I didn't have any fails this month, or not really, like maybe one or two, but it wasn't enough to do favorites and fails. I do have a category here of newer products that I'm starting to love, but I haven't used enough yet to like get my final opinion. So I have a few products from there. I literally, so at the beginning of the month, I was doing really well. Like, you know, actually for half of the month, hold on, I left mascara there earlier to get it off while it dried and I forgot. But for half of the month, I was doing really well on my purchases and like using the makeup that I have. I was doing real good. And then when I hit 1,000 subscribers, all the purchases after that were like, yeah, but like I'm doing so well, so we're gonna have to go ham. Or like, this is for my 1,000 subscriber. So I'll probably do a video, like a haul or something, where I talk about all those products that I got because I was justifying it with my reward for 1,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? So I'll probably do a video with that. But so I started to slowly get more and more makeup, and so some of these I haven't tried for long enough because I got them at closer to the end of the month and closer to like obviously when I'm filming this. So, but I still want to talk about them quick. Let's start with those first, just so we can end all with my favorites. So, first and foremost, my friend freaking gave me these for the for my 1,000 subscribers. She's the sweetest person ever. I love her so much. I've been really enjoying these. The Illuminating primer, I think I like a little bit more just because it gives that luminosity. I'm wearing it today and my skin looks so freaking good. It's not even funny. So truly obsessed, but I've only used these like a few times. This one only once. And so I don't have a great feel of how it makes my makeup wear and stuff like that. Not really. Just based on initial application, I've been really enjoying these. So there's that. And then also the Essence Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. I'm freaking been obsessed with this. Again, I've only used it a couple of times, like 2-3 times, and so don't have a really good gist of it, but from what I'm getting, obviously it's a pretty natural foundation, and I think it just does that really well without being like no makeup and without being dry or anything like that. It's just very perfect and flawless, and I really do like it so far. So I gotta keep playing around with it, testing it out with different primers and stuff to see how I really like it. But I will be doing a video probably on all the new primers and the new foundations from the drugstore, if you guys are interested in that. And then I also wanted to, last but not least, I wanted to mention the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter. I'm wearing it today. This is only my second time wearing it, but y'all, this is worth the hype. Has not as much hype as it does for a very freaking good reason. I did pick it up during the 21 Days of Beauty, but I got it at, did I get it at? No, I did get it at Ulta. I got it with 21 Days of Beauty, and it came completely shattered. So I went to Ulta and exchanged it, and they gave me a good one. So I've been loving it. And some days it looks a little too light for me, where it kind of, you can see a strip, but like today it doesn't. And so I don't know. I mean, I'm very pale, and sometimes my foundation is a little deep for me, but you know, whatever. All right, and then the next one is the Kokie Refresh Hydrating Setting Spray. I really have been liking this too. It just seems like, it says refresh there big, and that's what it is. It's just a very refreshing spray, but it gives your skin some life that I love. I'm not wearing it today, but I'm really enjoying this, and Kokie really has some products that are just really good, but nobody talks about them, and I think that this is going to be one of those products where it's like so underrated, especially from Kokie, you know? And then I believe, yes, last but not least out of this category of products is the Alter Ego Cannon Eyeshadow Palette. This is only the second time using it, but freaking look at my eyes, y'all. Look at it. This doesn't look like anything I've done before, and I was really excited to just, you know, hold on, I'm trying to find the brush. I was really excited to just, you know, like play a little bit and just get into something I would normally not do. And this shade down here, in the shade, it's called the shade Desert Moon. Down here, I would never, like these shades, I just write off right away because I'm like, yeah, I'm not using that. But today something was like, you know, just go for it. Let's see what happens. And so I freaking love it. It's so stunning, obsessed, absolutely. But again, only twice I've used it. So far, we're good. We're doing big things. The list goes on of things on my way. I was just watching Lizzie McGuire because your girl bought the Lizzie McGuire eyeshadow palette. I was so excited. I love the Lizzie McGuire movie. Oh my gosh, so good. And Gordo, oh my gosh, they had the gloss. The Gordo gloss sold out. So it was the only, when I went on the website, the only thing sold out was the Ethan gloss. I don't know. Then the second gloss that sold out was Gordo, and so I had that one in my cart, and then it sold out. I was like, dang! But then I got the duo with Gordo and I guess Ethan, whatever, and then I got the Lizzie gloss. So I got 3 pumping glosses and then the eyeshadow palette, and I'm so excited. And I'm watching this show because like it's one of those shows that I definitely watched, but it was at like I was born in 99, and so I feel like it was at the end of my childhood where I started, like not the end of my childhood, like I was more of the iCarly, growing up on iCarly and like all those shows, and the ones a little bit before that I only caught the end of them. So like even Stevens, all those I caught the end of them, not the whole series, you know. So I'm watching it from the beginning, and I'm really excited. I just need to tell you that because I was really excited about it. All right, let's go into some favorites, y'all. I know you guys are like, girl, you're taking a year and a day. First off, this mirror from AOA Studio, it's freaking $1.55, and it is so good. The best mirror, oh my gosh, and it's so cute. Oh my gosh, absolutely. All right, next, okay, let's talk about some primers first. So the combination I was loving before I started using the Milani primer is the Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer and the NYX Marshmallow Primer. This combination is so freaking good. I will just obviously put this one on first and then illuminate the skin, and it's so bomb. It just like brings your skin to another level. It's like the perfect amount of hydrating and illuminating. And you know, like sometimes I feel like the Rare Beauty is super hydrating on its own. Like this is a good staple primer just by itself, but I feel like the combination just makes my skin look even better and feel even better, and then all day it just looks even more flawless. And like there's no, like today I feel like I'm losing a little bit of hydration. Like close up, it looks illuminated. I'm just losing a little bit of hydration, if that makes sense. Like there are areas that look a little bit more dry, whereas this combination would just nix the whole thing because it's so illuminating. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone, but if you have both of these, either of these, or you have an illuminating primer and a hydrating primer that doesn't do anything but hydrate a little bit, combine them, see what happens, because this has been my go-to, and I'm hoping to just use them both up by using them like that. Foundation and stuff, again, rotating, got some new ones, trying out some other ones. Concealer, I've been my holy grails, same for forever, so kind of waiting on a new concealer to come to me. I got the Complex Culture concealer. She's on her way. She's not going to be here till April 1st, but she's on her way. Bronzer. So I wanted to talk about this one so freaking bad because I hit pan, y'all. I hit pan. This is the Tarte. Okay, it's so nasty, so brace yourselves. If you get grossed out, close your eyes. This is the Tarte Breezy Cream Bronzer in the shade Seychelles. It's the little mini, and you can see I have a huge pan, yo. Huge pan. I'm wearing it today. I love this cream bronzer so much, and I knew that it was going to be easier to hit pan on it. I just didn't know how easy. And obviously because it's a cream, it kind of pushes outward, so a lot of the product is still on the outside. Today I made sure to like stamp on the side of it so that it was kind of, we're moving somewhere. And so I'll keep trying to do that. I want to definitely use this up now by the end of the year. I thought maybe, I was like, my goal is kind of just to hit pan on this by the end of the year. But I feel like I can just use the whole thing up, and so, or at least most of it up. So I'm really excited about that. I love this cream bronzer, and that shows how much I do love it. And it's definitely my favorite kind of form as well, because you just kind of, okay, whatever, we're just gonna use this one. You just kind of dip it in there and then stamp it on, and it just goes so perfectly, and it looks so nice. And so I do really love it. Love the shade, love the formula. I can't wait to try one of their blushes, but I want a mini. All right, let's talk about some blush. First is the e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush in the shade Always Rosy. Obsessed. Literally, so the formula, so bomb. I didn't know what I was missing until I tried it, obviously. And it's just worth every single bit of hype. So good. I don't know how people can possibly say that they like their little bite-sized face palettes when this is superb, literally high-end quality in a $6 blush, and those are awful compared to this. Like, those are not blendable. They're really dry. They're nothing compared to this, and so I don't understand how people like those when you have this option of cheapness. So I don't understand, but this is so good, so fabulous, obsessed. The shade Always Rosy is like my perfect shade if you are anywhere near my skin tone. I do have a bit of it on. It's a little bit mixed in with another blush that I'm gonna talk about in a second, so I don't want to like solely base it off of this, but I have been using it a lot. So if you want to check any of like my other recent videos, it's probably in one of those. Check the description because that's where I always put like what I'm wearing and then products mentioned if it's not a lot. All right, and then the other like blush kind of product I want to mention is the Kosas Color and Light Pressed Duo in the shade Papaya High Intensity. So they do have different intensities. If you're curious, you have to make sure you get the right intensity depending on what you want, of course. I have the high one because I felt like this is the one that was on Ipsy, but I wanted the high intensity because I felt like because I'm a little bit tanner, I didn't know how the lighter one would work on my skin tone, you know. Anyway, so here it is here, and the highlighter is not not a highlighter really. It's really like a blush topper because it has so much base pigment, but I like it because you can combine them and it just looks so beautiful on the cheek. So I'm wearing this blush today mostly, and then a little bit of the e.l.f. on top, but it just gives the prettiest peachy color without being peach or orange on the face, I guess is the more of a term. You can see it here. It just doesn't look orange. I mean, on this face you can see it. It doesn't look orange, and I don't know what the thing is. It just doesn't look peachy pink. I don't look ugly, I guess is the thing. And some peachy blushes just don't work well for me. I think I need something with a little bit more depth to it than a peach, and I think that that's what this has, is a little bit more depth to the peachiness to it. And if you're someone like me who's very picky with like peachier blushes, and I think this little blush will look really, really nice in the summer too, because it is a peach. It's just a little deeper of a peach, and I can pull it off then, and I can wear like bright spring looks and stuff like that and still have a peachy blush, but nothing too like orange or too like pastel, you know? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. I'm talking in circles. Anyway, let's go with another favorite. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what it is. I need to go buy another one. This is the freaking Hard Candy Sheer Envy Glow Setting Spray. It's 12-hour wear plus hydration, radiant pearls, and coconut oil. I think it's whatever the radiant pearls are that's doing it for my skin. Look at this glow. This glow is solely because of this product. And, you know, I wish I probably should have showed you. Maybe I'll do a video. And you know, I've been using it in a few other videos, so you can see the difference before and after in some of those. So I really wish I could have showed you today, but literally before my foundation had like no glow to it, and it wasn't it was more of a natural finish because I was wearing the natural, and then I set it with a more mattifying kind of powder, so it was very natural finish. And then when this hit my face, it freaking took it to the next level. All the glow on my face, besides like where the highlighter is, all the glow is from this product, and I'm truly obsessed. I think it's gorgeous. Everything about it is literal perfection, and this might be my new freaking favorite setting spray. I mean, I love a lot of setting sprays. That's the thing. So it's kind of just like, Marissa, we get it. You love lots of setting sprays, but this one, girl, taking me to a whole new world. I don't even know. I wonder if I can't see. Whatever. Obsessed though. Same with this mascara. I know everyone and their mom's gonna have it in their yearly favorites, their monthly favorites, whatever it is. It's gonna be there. This is a Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High mascara. I'm wearing it today. I'm truly obsessed. It looks so good, and I usually don't fall into the hype, especially not with mascaras. I just typically don't like what other people like, but this one, I cannot deny how amazing this is. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, look at my lashes. It's not pretend. And I'm one who just literally would not pretend. Some people, you know, try to give it the benefit. They're like, oh, but it's kind of good if you like it like that. No. It's a great mascara. It's amazing. Definitely one that if I had a coupon or something, I would repurchase. The thing is that $11, $12, or $13, whatever it is, it's still a lot for a mascara. So, you know, I have so many. I get so many in subscription bags. I have no need to go out and purchase a new mascara every time I finish one up. So it's kind of like, if I get a good deal on it, if Ulta's having a buy one get whatever it is, maybe, but it's amazing. So just so you know, I think it's worth one try in your life. One purchase, one splurge of $12, $13, 11, I think it's 11, between 11 and 13. One splurge of this for this mascara, I would do it. I would recommend. All right, and then last but not least, we have a lip duo that I've been obsessed with. First, let's talk about, we'll just talk about it. Of course, my e.l.f. Retro Paradise lip liner in the shade Nude 02. I have no idea, Yeah, in the shade Nude 02. I have no idea if this is still available, but literally it's my favorite lip liner. It's obviously what's lining my lips today. You can see a little bit of the pink in the inside of my lips where the gloss is, because obviously the lip liner is just on the outside, and I think it just looks so pretty today. Love this lip liner. So creamy, so blendable, but it does not budge. Like, it's not some, oh my gosh, so many lip liners freaking just go with the lip gloss, and I'm like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be holding the lip gloss together. What are you doing? And this one doesn't do that. Lip gloss I've been obsessed with. The e.l.f. Mint Melts Cool Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Mint Chocolate. Oh yeah, I'm so obsessed. And I don't want to wear any other gloss ever in my life because this is stunning. I love it for videos too because it gives you that extra zzz, but like it's nothing bold or dramatic or anything like that. It's very natural, very nude, but it's like super cute. I live for her, and it does have that pumping feel. It's a little bit more than I expected. It does really plump your lips. I mean, it really plumps your lips, but it really does tingle, and I didn't expect it to tingle that much, but it does. And so, you know, just be careful depending on how sensitive you are. My sister would hate this, and she doesn't like plumping glosses at all, so just a heads up. But it's a good one if you really like, if you like plumping glosses, because she's gorgeous. I'm obsessed. Look at my lip. My bottom lip looks huge. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I should be filming my monthly haul soon. I don't know what I'm going to do because I got so many products this month, and I gotta get it under wraps. But again, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Let me find a quote, girl. Yeah, scripture for today is Romans 8:31. She who kneels before God can stand before anyone. So important to remember. And again, that was Romans 8:31. That is it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.